Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 16th, 1990, 249. After a quick trip to the bathroom, Joe returned to the 2C bedroom he shared with Misty to find her removing items from her suitcase and placing them in a drawer. We're leaving tomorrow, right? He asked. Is there a reason why you're unpacking? Yes, Misty replies, screwing up the left side of her face as she turns towards him. So we're ready to go when it's time to go. You need to take whatever you plan on wearing tomorrow out of your suitcase and set it aside. Then you need to figure out what's clean and what's dirty, and we'll put the dirty clothes in your suitcase and the clean in mine. And why does your suitcase get the clean clothes and mine the dirty? He asked, bobbling his head left to right 5 times. I mean, I'm a clean by birth and you're one by marriage. Plus, can't we do this in the morning? I'm tired. Funny, Joe. And if you want the clean clothes in yours and the dirty ones in mine, that's fine. But I won't be able to sleep if we're not packed tonight. So just do it, okay? Clothes for whatever you're flying home in, swimsuit if you're planning to hit the beach one more time, and a coat for when we hit Hartsfield. Hit's probably a bad choice of words, but I guess a coat may be in order, though I can always just pull it out of whichever suitcase gets the clean clothes, Ms. Kleen. You planning to get up early and go for one final dip in the deep blue before we soar into the wild blue? That's the plan, weather permitting. And do whatever makes sense to you with your coat, but it may not fit in a suitcase with all the other stuff. Whatevs. Just please pack tonight, and then we'll be ready regardless of who is or isn't in the morning. You're really worried about that? Somebody not being ready? Worried or concerned? A bit, not really, but I'm glad we've got Doc coming at 8:15. Misty pauses, does a single shoulder shrug, and adds, that way if something happens to him, we can hop on the airport shuttle on the Ring Road bus and still be to the airport by 9. And if somebody, Misty air quotes somebody, isn't, then we're not all screwed. We need to be to the airport by 9, she says, emphasizing each word of her final sentence and accenting 9. Yeah, Joe concedes, throwing his palm skyward. Somehow, stranded in paradise wouldn't go over so well at work. Work, Joe repeats, exhaling hard. At least that's one advantage of this Saturday to Saturday thing. We get a day home to decompress. You're starting to sound like a demeanor. You usually laugh at me when I say I want a day home after vacation before going back to work. Yeah, well, it's different when it's not just the two of us. We packed a lot into this trip, and 7 full days of family 24/7 was a bit overwhelming. You said it, I didn't, Misty replies with a wink. Yep, we are in tents, aren't we? No, Joe, we are in building. Tents are outside. Now figure out what you're wearing and let's turn the light out, shall we? We shall, Joe agrees, bussing Misty before dumping the entire content of his suitcase on the bed.